last night before happy 7/7, by the way, I will be doing uploading another activation, possibly a guided meditation for 7/7, but that's it. For the past hour and a half, I don't know what happened in my sleep last night. Before I went to sleep, I set the intention that Adama would transport me to Telos for some program removal and some upgrades and stuff. And I woke up this morning and I'm just all in my little girl. I'm all in Amber. I have laid on this bed and I have spent time with Jesus, and I have sang Sunday school songs, and right now I feel freer than I have ever felt, and I love it. I want this to last. And this being on video and sharing myself in such a way that has never been accepted by my church, that has never been accepted by my family, and most of my friends. You know, this is something that is kind of odd to everybody, and it's really difficult for so many reasons for me to share my voice. But that's what we're here for. That is what we're here for. Each one of us, every human on this planet, has a very specific base vibrational frequency, and it can change in big transitions and big awakenings and things like that, but we all carry a specific group of codes, and we heal the earth and we share our light by sharing our codes. Now, you don't have to channel light language. You don't even have to necessarily be commissioned or have a commission, because within every conversation, within every look that we give each other, within every thought we have of each other, we share and exchange our codes. So if you run across me this morning, we vibrate somewhere in the same frequency. So if you resonate, it's time for you to get out of your own way. It is time for you to stop overthinking, because when you are doing God's work, or the universe, or the divine, or if you are following your spirit guides, when you surrender to do that, God gives you what you need in that moment. And this is a message for me, because like I said, I struggle with this so bad. I want to do it, but there is a big part of me, the grown-up me, that is trying to keep little Amber safe. So if you know it, sing it. Let's activate. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. In my brother's heart, I'm gonna let it shine. In my brother's heart, I'm gonna let it shine. In my brother's heart, Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. In my sister's soul, I'm gonna let it shine. In my sister's soul, I'm gonna let it shine. In my sister's soul, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. The world doesn't, this new world, new earth, it doesn't need any more of us trying to be something that we are not. It doesn't need any more of us that is trying to be like somebody else. No, this new world, the new earth, heaven, don't need us to be anything but what we already are at the core. And we are divine. We are sovereign. We are a temple of the Holy Spirit, whether you want to be or not. How much it is activated, how much your Kundalini is activated, is most of the time up to you. But we hinder ourselves when we don't follow through with the promptings of the Holy Spirit. And so anyhow, I am charging you all with the we are going to churn that little fire. So if you don't do nothing else today, let that little fire burn. And find let that little light shine. Let that little light shine. Let that little light shine. And before you know it, it will be engulfing you. Happy 7/7, y'all. Love to you.